I think a little bit more structured, a little bit more organised in defence as well.
As Liverpool and Crystal Palace make their way out, it is incredibly humid. The temperature's still in the evening up around 30 degrees.
They're really well looked after, so there's no real from Jordan Henderson.
Well, some familiar figures in this Crystal Palace.
Liverpool will play. They'll play exactly the same way, disregarding the.
It is this staggered season that we have this season with a break for the World Cup. Here's the Liverpool team that starts today. As we already knew, Alisson had a slight problem which forced him out of training yesterday. He's not in full, so Adrian starts in goal. James Milner's at right back. And the players continue to take the knee. They will continue this stance. Good half, Edouard.
If you ever 4 games that Harvey Elliott played, he was probably Liverpool's
level opposition. That's a ward clearance.
This level's arrived a lot sooner this year than what it certainly has in past seasons.
Well, Jordan Ayew has got a free kick there. The linesman wasn't giving anything. It was certainly from set pieces. And the header, which is a touch to control. And the shot was saved by Quaita. It was a bit of a stab from Curtis Jones. He didn't quite have enough to get it past him.
Just quite couldn't get out his feet enough to get power behind the shot, Curtis Jones.
Milner for Matip. Little dummy for Elliott. And the pullback. Ah, lovely. Jordan Henderson's finish. Picked out by Harvey Elliott. And Liverpool are off and running now in pre-season. It was a false start a few days back, but they've dominated this game from the opening whistle, and they've been rewarded with a goal for their captain.
Well, it's been a long time coming, a goal for Liverpool, but it's a cracker when it comes, and all due really to the vision and awareness of Harvey Elliott. It's a lovely...
Gets it out from his feet really well. Milner's cross is just there.
The 2 youngsters. It just is. Liverpool certainly dominating possession. Easily see him starting.
There's Konate drifting out of play as well. He did well not to end up with... Oh, Firmino's waiting. Oh, they're appealing for handball, they're appealing for a penalty. It was Mitchell who was in the way. Was it arm, was it shoulder, was it his body?
Well, really good from Liverpool, real good counter-attack.
Staying together, that's going to be goalkeepers. Jordan Ayew. Milivojevic with the corner, and the header was down and wide by Anderson, who got a pretty good leap there on Konate.
I think he just probably inside that 6-yard box.
And it's that instinctive grab that I think everyone... The old season's was a little bit square, which just took the momentum away from him, and
bench beginning to warm up.
He's not always smiling like that. And they're off again, lovely! Oh. Well, fluffed his lines a bit there, Harvey Elliott. It's another brilliant Liverpool move.
Well, good. All started again by James Milner.
They've had some now, a first chance really for Palace. And Mateta did everything right in the build-up. He used his strength to hold Oxlade-Chamberlain. Luis Diaz waits in the middle. He goes for goal himself, and Quaita does make the save. Again, it wasn't the most comfortable-looking save, but he made it.
Well, I think that we've got a problem.
Whip finishes. And normally in these situations you'd probably wait till half-time or see what's going on if they've got a set number of saves. Liverpool have dominated really from the...
Your peers as well, your teammates, you want to show them that you're worth
the football kits. James Milner's first football shirt, he said, was shirts these days going, not like in your day.
No, the baggy. Am I right saying, like, was it him and Clint Hill?
Yes, Clint Hill, yeah. Under Arnold, Darwin Núñez couldn't quite get there. Salah again. Oh, and the goalkeeper's made a right old mess of it. and Mohamed Salah has scored for Liverpool. Well, he's off the mark with a big bit of help from Quaita, who just never seemed to get himself set.
Well, I always fancied Mohamed Salah to score from that sort of distance and that sort of angle, but Quaita just makes a little bit of a gift of it. I don't think there was a great deal of power and pace behind the shot. It was more trying to be accurate.
Thiago for Salah. Away from Tyreek Mitchell. Quaita denies Nunez. Naby Keita's got a bang here. Well, this ball will come for Ayew. Robertson in the way to deny him a shot on goal.
Well, first real effort on goal that we've seen from Crystal Palace, certainly in this second regularity. There's that sort of... He's not shy in having a pop at goal.
Here's Salah now for Liverpool again. And Mitchell. Plenty to hit in the middle. Very calm and serene on the touchline he was last season as well. Liverpool decide to play through Palace instead. Away to the left-hand side, and his little bend at it. With the Liverpool corner. And Van Dijk. Fabinho. Just a Milner for Matip. Little dummy for Elliott. And the pullback. Lovely. Jordan Henderson's finish. Picked out by Harvey Elliott. And Liverpool are off and running now in pre-season. It was a false start a few days back, but they've dominated this game from the opening whistle, and they've been rewarded with a goal for their captain.
Well, it's been a long time coming, a goal for Liverpool, but it's a cracker when it comes, and all due really to the vision and awareness of Harvey Elliott. It's a lovely...
Salah again. Oh, and the goalkeeper's made a right old mess of it, and Mohamed Salah has scored for Liverpool. Well, he's off the mark with a big bit of help from Quaita, who just never seemed to get himself set.
Well, I always fancied Mohamed Salah to score from that sort of distance and that sort of angle, but Quaita just makes a little bit of a gift of it. I don't think there was a great deal of power and pace behind the shot. It was more trying to be accurate.